Pretty much for Sheik on Marth, anything works as long as he gets a combo starter. Like, Sheik can combo really well. One thing that's really good about Okami is the his use of shield drops, and his tech skill is actually really good. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So Ty's gone 57 damage, pretty good. And we have Oates, my co-commentator, here right now.
How you doing, Tapo?
Doing well.
Awesome.
So far, Ty's been racking up a lot of damage. Sheik hasn't had any control, always been on the top platform, or she's been stuck in the air. So Okami needs to find a way to get down on the stage and get control. All right, and that's what she does.
I was going to ask, like, doesn't Okami usually go for the top platform? I mean, he seems like a strong platform player.
In this match, it's terrible because Ty can just wait her out, and that sword is going to out-prioritize anything that Okami throws out.
And there's a punish.
And this is the struggle of Marth Sheik, just getting this edge guard. Oh, and he gets it. All right, so. Okay, he needs to maintain stage control. All right, pretty good. Racking up damage. Ty's in a tough spot, but he gives him center stage, and Ty's backing control.
And historically, in this matchup, who do you think has the most wins against the other player?
I personally don't know. I would think Okami does, to be honest, but we'll see.
And Ty is definitely showing like a strong... Ooh! Nice spike.
And he gets dunked. So we'll see. Okay, good follow-up, reading the no tech. Let's see if he can keep Marth in the corner. No, and he gives him too much stage, and that's like what you don't want to do in this matchup. All right, Ty's in the corner again. Let's see if Okami can punish. No.
Nice grab.
As a Sheik player, against a person that's grab happy, I'm a huge roller. Spot dodging is definitely not in my repertoire against them because they're looking for it. Okami gets a kill. He has to survive 3 seconds here. And he doesn't. He gets grabbed on the platform. Not a good sign, but he gets out. Still stuck there. This is why you don't want to be there, because you're a sitting duck, and is that going to be...
And looking at Marth's up air, you can see how it covers the entire width of the platform
in
just one solid movement.
All right. Okay, this is a tough area for Marth to be in. And Okami capitalizes. And we might be tied in stocks, actually. No, he's going to live. Gets another grab. He's going to tech in. Okay. Ooh. Good spot dodge. I didn't really like that by Ty because now he's stuck in the corner again. I would have prioritized stage control, and he's probably dead right now.
Yeah, missed the tech. All right, so Okami showing some strong momentum coming back from a 2-stock deficit.
Ooh, zealous dash attack, and one thing you also want to pay attention to as Sheik is the percentages, because that could have been crouch cancelable, even if he got the hit.
And so Okami is giving up stage control just to deal some damage with needles, and solid play by Ty.
I like that he waited outside that hitbox. Oh, this might not be good.
So as a Sheik player, when do you think would be a great time to opt to transform into Zelda when recovering back?
Pretty much when I feel like, I mean, there's no other way. I mean, I can't really tell you distances. It's kind of a feel thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm really deep out there and I'm low, then I'll do it just to get that little bit of vertical boost. But most of the time I don't. I mean, if I'm going to die at that spot, I'm going to die anyway, because they're going to grab ledge, and then I'm going to get on stage. And now I'm Zelda, so it's not the best spot. All right, good tech chase there. And Okami's brought this back. Oh, he doesn't get punished for that, but he's on the platform. This is a 50.
Great tech chase grab.
That's actually really hard to follow up. And Ty's been getting such good mileage off those platform up air combos.
Great air dodge onto the stage.
Ooh,
by
good
Okami.
wall. And I like that retreating fair, but he gets dash attack. That was really solid gambit by Okami.
I like that. Okami trying to use the lasting hitboxes of the Nair, but able to capitalize, and great tipper.
Solid gameplay by Ty.
Yeah, very solid.
He did what he needed to do in the matchup to win. He walled him out, didn't get punished too hard, and had some devastating up air combos.
So where do you think Okami's going to take him, noticing that...
Dreamland.
Dreamland?
If that isn't banned already. Dreamland, if not, Oh, he goes back to battlefield. Interesting. So Okami, it's unfortunate that starting positions are starting to play a role. Like starting off on that top platform is definitely no bueno. But I don't like that strategy of relying on shield dropping. Like, I feel like Marth has the tools. Even like Okami did shield drop there and still got hit, and he's still stuck there. Like, it's not a good base game plan, in my opinion. Like, he needs to stay grounded, get center stage, and limit Marth from being able to do whatever he wants. And as I say that, he gets a pretty good shield drop, but fails the follow-up.
Ty doing a great job of holding on a center and walling him out with fairs.
I feel like, so there's decision trees that you can make as a character, and I think everybody has some sort of fundamental way of playing a character.
Yeah.
Okami's decision trees are a little bit too preemptive that Ty can react, so when the distances that that Okami's jumping at, Ty can simply just react and retreat. So you want to mix in fairs, dash attacks, and grabs. But whenever Okami is doing it, you could totally tell like what he's doing based on the preemptive movement.
And also the positioning, because I think like Okami tends to favor going into shield drops and maybe shield drop into fair or nair.
Ooh, good grab.
Nice.
That's the one thing that's devastating about this matchup too, is the 50-50s when you're near Sheik. As a Marth, I don't play Marth, but like Sheik's grabs and strong hits both like kill Marth, and that's really hard for Marth to deal with because he can't shield or spot dodge reliably without risking some element of potentially dying. Whereas Marth, on Sheik's at a certain percentage, those grabs don't kill anymore and those tilts don't kill anymore, so like the risk reward of guessing correctly is not that great as Sheik. Alright, let's see if he can finish this out.
Nice. I love the subtle use of just walking towards the center and turning. Oh. Is everything okay?
Looks like Okami's having some issues with his shield. Not quite sure. I was looking at his controller. Alright, so tough spot.
So both of these players are originally from Arizona. I know Ty lives there now.
I think Okami goes back and forth from SoCal.
Yeah.
So, you know, this is, you know, the weird side of me says this is almost a draw game because of the percentages. Like, Ty can rack up so much damage here that's almost tied. I mean, but like, Okami can take him from like 40 to like 90 pretty easily, potentially kill too.
Nice. Unfortunate roll.
No, that was a really more so a good bait by Okami. Ty saw that he was thinking he was going to do an attack, but Okami did an empty jump, and that was a really good trick. I don't know, bait, I guess. Okay, good shield drop. He's a little more patient with it. He's not going for the shield drop. But he's getting caught there over and over again. It's not a good position. These dash attacks are costing him.
Nice.
Oh, and 120 tipper doesn't kill. That's so devastating.
Kudos to his DI.
Yeah. Oh, perfect timing so he can grab ledge there. That's actually kind of hard, but if you're playing a Sheik, you need to know that, like the timing of when to let go of the ledge so that she can't grab it. Good dash attack there. He waited a little bit and he pressed forward a little bit longer to get Ty. Oh, Ty shield.
Great shield grab.
Oh, okay. He's not quite shield dropping. He's spacing it a little bit differently, and I'm loving that adjustment by Okami. Oh, that was almost a dangerous forward tilt had Ty not power shield. All right, what's Ty gonna do? And
he's gonna DI in. Nice grab.
And that's like the third time in a row Okami's caught him with a grab from that spot. Good punish there to get him off stage, but he's not going to be able to fall up there. That was an overextension. He knows better. In that situation, I would probably run up and jump fair to keep him in shield and then read a mix-up. I think
his neutral game is lacking right now.
He's a little overzealous and he's playing a little bit impatiently. He really wants to tie it up, but he's done some really questionable maneuvers here, and Okami's kind of pulling away. Oh, that wave land. This might be it.
Great string from Okami.
And outside 1-1, bunch of stages work pretty well. Yoshi's FUD Stadium. Depends on his preference. I know that he's a moving Marth, so I actually like Stadium here. The platforms work really well. But he might go FD. Interesting. A lot of Marths swear that Marths win on this matchup. I actually really like the stage. Coming from a partial Street Fighter background, I really like the footsies games that are really emphasized here.
Yeah.
But let's see if what Tai can do. See, like, Tai needs to know better that that Okami can move. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! You carried him across the stage. That was awesome.
Good start, but I like to say that there's a stun and pseudo stun states of melee neutral, like where like clearly you're in lag and they can't do anything, and that's when you could go for guarantee like grabs. And there are states where like they're just recovering out of it and they can do things. And I think Tai needs to be more aware that Sheik can spot dodge there.
Yeah. He should be more aware because like in the previous game he was adapting and spot dodging incredibly well whenever Okami tried to follow up with grabs. Great tipper.
Yeah. So yeah, just overall I think Tai just needs to work on his timing, like more so than anything. His sword play is really sharp though. I'm really liking it. Ooh. Yeah, that's a damned if you do, damned if you don't percentage there. Good grab. Oh, good roll, but he didn't follow up. He was half sure, and I guess I respect that. If you're not sure you're gonna get the follow up, why risk doing a forward smash that could get grabbed? And this matchup is a lot about a game of chicken, actually. Like, you don't really want to overcommit, but you want to make your opponent think they have to, and then just punish. Like, whoever approaches first is like the loser. Good nair there. Let's see if Okami can transform his gameplay here, but it doesn't really lead to much, so he's on his next stock. Oh,
great
that was
grab.
Awfully dashing of him, but it didn't lead to anything. Oh, he does the forward smash. Oh, I'm loving it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's a dangerous position for
Tai.
Tai.
Both of them flubbing there. All right. Yeah, those dash attacks have been no bueno. Okay. The interesting though is that it opens up other aspects of your game because I guess it's a conditioning tool. Like you can start mixing in grabs. Like if they're prepared for the dash attack, it's like, oh, he's shielding. All right, let's see if he can survive the 3 seconds. And he does. And he has a full transform of needles to poke fun at him. Oh, interesting grab. Now he's going to be juggled.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Let's land.
Really questionable grab. They're both playing a little bit sloppy. It's the game 3 jitters. Now he's just yanking his chain at him right now. Definitely a nervous tick.
I feel like, as
that was a nervous roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I really like that maneuver to get out. All right, this is going to be some damage here. Bad DI.
Great regrab.
And this might be it. I mean, he may have used... No, he didn't use his jump.
Oh!
All right.
Ledge attack. Allowing him to recover again.
He's living, though. I didn't really like that decision tree by Okami. I think he could have killed him there.
Yeah, definitely.
But he has him locked up in the corner. Really good use of fairs. Really strong hitbox.
Lets him roll on, or not roll on, but light dash on.
Good. That's probably the longest hitbox he could have done there.
Yeah.
Crimson Blur's cringing in the corner.
Definitely a crowd following around. And I feel like Tai being the underdog, he's the one being rooted for.
Good
nice.
use of forward tilt.
Great tipper.
And that was a lazy recovery by Okami.
Yeah, doesn't Sheik's sweet spot go?
He could have pulled back a bit, and I don't think he thought Tai was going to throw a hitbox. Oh. Tai wanted to go all in with the down air. But now it's cost him stage, and it's most likely going to cost him the match at this point. Oh, good recovery, but bad roll. He's going to have to do something here. But if he gets a grab or a forward tilt or a good fair that pops him up, then he can do something. Oh, good. That was an amazing crouch cancel there.
Wow. And he was playing very well the first match, and he had kind of some momentum going on to the third match. But
yeah. And we have congrats to Okami.
Yeah. Congrats to Okami. We have Jace versus Armada coming up onto the main TV.
Yes. Armada's good.
Armada's amazing.
He took money from me yesterday.
He's in my pool. This is actually my pool.
Oh.
I'm not making out of pools.
No, don't say that.
I'm drowning in pools.
No. I'll teach you the proper strokes. We can freestyle right now.
I can freestyle.